Hello. You know what I'm thinking of? I need a blep button. I think there's a blend key shape for blepping on this model, and I would need a blep. I feel like that would be important. Is tracking okay? Tracking looks okay. It still thinks I'm blinking when I'm looking this way. Crazy. Hi Alco, how you doing? I see Starus. How are you doing? Blep is important. I agree. Have a video game. Wait, that's not the button I wanted. There. No starting music, only video game. There's no time. I actually only have like 2.5 hours. I posted that in the Discord. Because my brother needs help moving stuff. Big eyes. Where do you take those big eyes from?
Flight mode.
That ship arriving in the back looked cool. I want more of that. I don't remember what I was doing yesterday at this exact spot. Playing the same game. But you know what I was doing? I was looking at those things and I was wondering why it was not generating enough energy. I'm pretty sure. You're missing losers emote? Oh. Did you get gifted on that channel? And now you no longer have the gifted?
Flight mode.
You have to go sub. Okay. There's this weird thing I feel like on Twitch where gifted subs like really ramped up somewhere around 2019 or 2020 or something. On mobile and lazy. And like we kind of used to not have that much gift subs going around. And then it really took off at some point, and then you're like, you receive a gift sub randomly in like channels you've been for 1 minute. You're like, cool. I'm gonna go and say hi. I'm gonna go and say like, hey, I received the sub, thank you. Be like, yeah. I feel like that happens. You can turn those off. Maybe I like it.
Flight mode.
I can get random little gift subs here and there. You keep I can see how that one would be a little bit more awkward. I feel like I need to check the tutorial for this again. There's no way I'm only making that much power or something. Generation capacity 93. We used to do 93 before we had all of this. Thank you for that research. I got like emotes for a Snivy at some point and I was so happy because they were adorable. And I manually resubbed to that streamer a few times with like Prime, I think, just to get the Snivy emotes again for a few months. I love them. Very cute Pokemon. 10 out of 10 Pokemon. If I do a Pokemon tier list, there's gonna be like 10 of them in S tier. And then I'm gonna put the entire rest of the Pokemons into like a tier that's just called I don't know that Pokemon. 10 entire Pokemons.
Flight mode.
There's gonna be a strange overlap with the available protagonist of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So why are we not doing power? You have max output of 12, theoretical max output of 12. And what are you doing? You're doing 1. You have full strength. Efficiency is half, sure. it slowly increases the max output and efficiency. Okay, so we're requesting that much. The current power demand of the ray receiver. If the Dyson Sphere's power is insufficient, the distributed power will be lower. Words. The requested power from the Dyson Sphere will be higher than the rated output of the receiver. So we're requesting 24 megawatts. Because the efficiency is half, our max output is 12, that tracks. But we're only receiving 3 because the Dyson Sphere can't provide all of it. But if all of you are doing... So you're only doing 1, well 2. You're only doing 2. All of you are only doing 2. But you're all separate, right? Or are you all together? No, they have to be separate. So if they're all providing 2, why do we get so little? I feel like I'm going crazy. Can I see a breakdown of this? I would love to see a breakdown of where my power comes from.
Upgrade complete.
That's wonderful. Did they? Yeah, that increased significantly by like 10% for everyone. That's nice. That kind of reflected here. That's good. Yeah, I did that before. That's not helpful. That changed nearly nothing. There might be efficiency losses. That's not helpful. Okay. I mean... Each of them are apparently receiving 2. The total power requested. We're requesting 623 megawatt. We're getting 115. They're all at half efficiency. So we're getting like 50. Well, 60 out of this, I guess. Does it really track that 60 out of my 120 is from the Dyson Sphere? I don't think there's any other efficiency losses.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
I kind of lagged a little bit. Well, let's go down here.
Cruise ended.
Because those are just using power and they're... No one's like losing power, they're just using it. Yeah, I don't know.
Flight mode.
Maybe the batteries add some power losses, but I'm pretty sure they're at 0 right now. Yeah, they're all empty anyway. Well, it's better than it used to be. It's going up. I'm kind of shocked that these are getting power on this side of the planet. I guess we can kind of see it. And with how many solar cells are getting yeet at the moment, it's probably gonna keep on going up. I could possibly keep on building. I don't know.
Flight mode.
could like go all the way around here. That could be an idea. But again, then very useful if they don't have power. To be fair though, I did start using hydrogen a lot. So hydrogen is no longer getting burnt in here. So that's probably kind of why we're no longer really getting anything. Even more efficiency. 134. I mean, that's better. We'll let it be for a bit. just let it chill. What are you? It's a facility that can convert electric power, deposit surplus into an empty accumulator to fully charge it, or release the power stored in a fully charged accumulator. I don't get that. The accumulator already charges power and discharges it. Confusion. The name Interstellar seems to indicate that I could send power from one planet to the other. But that's not what the description says. Horse's confusion. You know, this thing just straight up doesn't have power. It's a battery and transmitter? Yeah, I really appreciate how that one facility did not have power for like forever. Charge controller for a battery? A charge controller? Oh, you mean like the batteries are not gonna automatically, like you can control the batteries? That's interesting. What else can we do? We can go faster. That's a lot of research. 2 minutes, alright. Inventory, inventory, inventory. Okay. I like how that's 3 inventories and then it jumps to needing 2 more matrices. It's like, okay. Plus 1 column on logistics list. Interesting. No, I don't do all of it right now. I kind of want to spread this out a little bit. Blueprint limit. I don't even need that. That's good. Build faster. Go faster. Sure. Have more shield. Those are maxed. Yeah, they are. That one isn't. Q is full. Cool. Well, even though there's research, power right now is okay. Okay, yeah, that ramped up. That ramped way up. That's good.
Flight mode.
Probably from all the launchers doing their thing over there. Could I launch from the other planet? I wonder. There's room on the other planet. So yeah, you need solar sails, and solar sails need graphene and photon combiner. That's a lot of materials that the other planet doesn't necessarily have. Because you have iron actually, but you don't have a lot of copper, and I'm already using it and we're gonna run out of it eventually. I could export copper stuff over there if I really needed. You don't have coal, and that's a problem because you will need graphite. So it makes no sense to produce over there. Maybe it would make sense if I could access the close planet,
Upgrade complete.
Columbia 1. Nice. No, that doesn't have coal either. So, the coal on this planet is all we got, actually. And we still have lots. We have lots and lots. Okay. It's actually stacking up a little bit. Stack up as much as you can. But power is better, and it keeps going up, I think. That's good. That was a good idea. We were almost there. I just needed to be patient. Just needed a little patience. Okay, well, if power is good,
Flight mode.
let's go see defenses for when that happens. So, you don't need that anymore. You would need this.
Upgrade complete.
Wonderful. More inventory. Let's empty this up. So, Celistaris, have you played this game before? You know a little bit about it? I can just keep clicking this. That works too. Just Factoria, but it seems similar enough. Understandable. There's some similarities, yeah. You distribute the new missiles. And maybe I should build more. Like, I don't think there's room over here because that's here, but like I could make it second row or something. I'm just concerned about what's coming. Ace, hello, how are you doing? Oh, that's a cute pony in chat.
Flight mode. Flight
Yeah,
mode.
I'll go and make more defense. See how that goes. Or maybe I should be wondering about the planetary shield? I don't know. I don't know what I need. Gosh, there's so many.
Flight mode.
We can afford more, so you know. Why not? Yeah, too close to that thing. But sure, let's go 2 rows of 4. Ah! Security, hello. Thank you for the pats. Hi, hi. I'm gonna go help my brother get a plant later, if you're curious. He got one at a local store, but it's a little bit big. A plant, yeah, just a house plant. Yeah, it's just a little bit big, and he needed a little bit of help, possibly moving it home from the store, because you know we don't have cars and all that stuff, so we're just walking with it. It might be a little bit awkward if it's big and you need to transport it like all the way home from the store. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing it in a bit. I'm a little bit worried for the plant because his apartment is like a half basement. It's at that level and there's not like that much light. But hey, he wants it. I hope he researched what kind of plant is gonna go there and it's not gonna be too sad. Yeah, one of the collapsible carts? Maybe. Alright, should I care for planetary shields? You can create shields. They need... Idle consumption is 12 megawatts. That's not... That can't work. I can't power an entire shield generator for the planet on this. I can only place like 5 right now before we're already over. One of those for a convention? Were they a vendor?
Flight mode.
I mean, this is going up slowly, but demand is so high. Power demand is so high. Oh my gosh. They were able to take your computer to a LAN party. That's funny. You go to a convention and you do a LAN party. I mean, why not? Oh, they have space range. Oh. You know what? Maybe they're gonna be enough for like the first few attacks then. Because they have a lot of range in space, just not on the planet. And if something does land on the planet, they should go for the signal tower, which is in range. I think we're gonna be okay. I think.
Flight mode.
I hope. They're really hard at work keeping all of this in space. It's nice. So there's something that's empty though for you. You're not getting enough photon combiners. That's from this. So we're not making enough of you. It looks like we have the material to do more, just not the space. Gosh, it's already like kind of a mess in here. Bet I can sneak in a conveyor through this. Yep, I can. Alright. And if I go here, there's a little bit of room to make more. Just a little bit. Let's spaghetti this up a little bit more. Alright, one more down here. Alright. So you're gonna need that resource. And this. You need this. Which is already split. Total power generation of the Dyson sphere reaches 200 megawatts. It's still going up. Fantastic. I can spaghetti it over here as well. This poor splitter. It's kind of hilarious to me. It's like, it's splitting like 3 away, but in such a weird fashion. Gosh. And then... is there really room here? Oh my gosh. There is... now I know I could just place those directly on this lane because it's the same resource, but I want to make sure that they're like integrated with the rest, you know? So you go up here and into this. So I can build this way. I can't build this way. Neat. Just build this way and then reverse. You can't stop me, video game. What am I missing? The sorters to get the stuff out of it. Sure, you go there. I'm not fixing that. Oh, is there a material we're gonna not have enough of? The prisms? I mean, if we don't have enough prisms, I can go down into the production of it and fix it. But it might just be like a belt speed issue. Let's go see where it's made. Is it you? It is.
Flight mode.
They're made out of these. And yeah, the belt is kind of full already. We're using the glass. Sure, let's make a better belt then.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
Clay Plume, hello. How's your day? How's the pony? Hello. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better. I have a rare stream where it's only gonna be like 2.5 hours today, by the way, because I gotta go help move a plant with a family member. To be honest, it's not gonna last that long. I considered like, hey, do I just go do that and like restart stream later, but maybe not. I can take my evening for myself too. Sippies. We're gonna start buffering doors? Or do we have enough? Oh wait, that's the buffer is back here. Oh. You know what? Use this as a priority, the top lane, so that the bottom one can build up its buffer if it needs to. Because I'm not fixing that. It's really spaghettified over here. It's great. It's tasty. I'm sure there's like better ways to do like the whole logistics on the planet, especially now that we have like all of these resources and all of this, like the planetary logistics, the little distributors and everything. Nom. Nom for the spaghetti. And you know what? Speaking of noms, my stomach is still upset. A little bit. It's weird. I'm like, what did I eat to do this? I'll eat soup or something tonight to make it better. I don't know. You're taking nibbles out of the spaghetti. There's like there's just like a little bit of spaghetti missing here and there. I have to find it. Give it a head pats? I don't think I want to give head pats to like one of my internal organs. I don't think that's a good idea.
Flight mode.
Alright, so if that's set up, if there's defenses, what's the next step? You know, it's a possibility that the dark fog goes to my other planet instead and messes that up. Like it's a real possibility. I just don't know if I care enough. Like, it would be a mess to go fix it though, if they destroy all the other stuff I have on the other planet. Maybe I do care. I already got that, the new missile turrets, and I would just need some of this, which there's none. Where is there none? We're missing a resource? Right. That was an issue we found the other day. We don't have plastic anymore.
Flight mode.
And the reason for that was that all of something... I mean, now there's some plastic going out, but I think the issue was it's all being used to make organic crystals. Yeah, it's all going in there because it's prioritized. And we do need the organic crystals, I just need plastic on its own as well. And you need crude, refined oil and graphite. Yeah, like item, blah blah blah. I could go make like another road that feeds directly into the planetary logistics. I think we have enough refined oil. And I can bring the graphite down over here maybe and do like a lane here. That's what, yeah, that would work.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Yep, chemical plants. 4 new ones.
Flight mode.
bring this here. Copy these ones so they're already set to plastic. That doesn't really work. Hold on. Just bring you over. Oh, come on. You can't just go over. That's not a building spot. Okay, just go up here, then back down this way.
Upgrade complete.
I'm using that space to build at the moment. Keep. You can be like, oh, you want to see this right in front of your screen, right? Right center. Sure. You know, I was wondering what to do on stream also, other than, you know, this video game. Like what's next and stuff. And I'm playing a lot of automation games, sure, and I want to keep on playing Dyson Sphere Program, for now at least. But there's other games that I want to play, like maybe play something active. Like to make a change, you know, play a more action game, more automation and chill game occasionally. And I was thinking that maybe it was time to play Hollow Knight again. I mean, Silksong is gonna come out eventually, allegedly. So it would be a time to play the original on stream. But here's the thing, alright? I was pretty good at Hollow Knight. And now that I'm playing on stream, I could make funny stuff. Like I beat it a couple times. I did like almost the entire Pantheon on like the hardest difficulties. Not really, but you know, I was up there and knowing what I was doing. And I could play that video game like on the hardcore mode. What was it called? Like I don't remember what it was called in Hollow Knight, but I could do that. Could do one life, try it, die, repeat, make a little integration that stops the stream if I die or something. The stream ends if I die. And then like I just start a new game and I just start the stream back up, you know, just as if nothing happened. I don't know. I just want to do it silly. It's kind of the idea, I think. You know, it might not hurt to use more crude. Is there more crude on this planet that I'm not using? There's one here. There's one here. There's a few random ones I'm not using. I could set that up proper. All of these are linked up to whatever that is. Oh yeah, and that's where the extra crude is coming from. That's not gonna last forever either, so it would be a good idea. However, I'm seeing that this is gridlocked by hydrogen. Ooh, I could have more oil if I go fix that.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Or was it? Is it you guys? It's not you guys. You guys?
Cruise ended.
Yeah, okay. So you're supplying hydrogen, but some stuff is supposed to be using it. Local planet. Who's using hydrogen? You. Are demanding hydrogen. Right, red is demanding hydrogen. But if that's it, it's kind of sad because it's not gonna do much. So I think this looks like the splitter that feeds into this, like the only splitter that feeds into this. Or no, you're also getting this from this direction. You're making hydrogen and energetic graphite. And you don't have a lot of graphite because you're bound by hydrogen. And no one's making
Flight mode.
refined fuel because they're all stuck on hydrogen. Okay. How to fix? What did I do on the other side of the planet to make it better? So everything goes into a splitter here. Or no, it's this one. So when this one in priority feeds into the tower to supply hydrogen. And this one is being used, funny enough. Or low priority gives it to burn. And that's what I need to do. I need to route both of these together somehow. It's a little complicated. Like all the hydrogen needs to go like in here, sure. And you feed into the tower in priority. Or you send it low priority to burners. I didn't have energy anymore. I was like, why is that so low? Oops.
Flight mode.
Let's go get some of that. No, I didn't want the entire thing. Just sure 21. Wait, no, I don't want the whole thing. I'm just gonna put down like 8.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
It's a little cramped in here because of that line of power pylons. Could build around it. Or like in this direction, maybe? But that doesn't give me the input outputs that I need. Here, let's just build here and like too close to another power facility. We'll just remove them. Sure, that works. Well, if I'm gonna do this and remove the power lines, I might as well save some space. Okay, so you're coming in. You're also coming in. There's gotta be a better way to do this. There's so many like lines of hydrogen coming in every direction here. This one is decent. I just need this to go in here. And then all of these lines of hydrogen to work together somehow. Can I stack these? Like, if I put something up here, do they combine? I'm not sure they do. I kind of wish they did, but I don't think that it works that way. There's no room on this side. No, it all needs to be combined before. These two are combined. I can fix all of this to be more flat, honestly. You come this way. We can combine in this. All of these are together. I just have one line over here that I need to bring together. And that should be combined. Everything should be brought together, and honestly make these a little bit better. And frankly, that should be decent energy production as well. 2 megawatts each. I mean, it's not that big, but like, wow, our capacity just like went from 90 to like 300, and that's fantastic. Just like from the Dyson sphere and the Dyson swarm rather, and all of this. And yeah, this should be a bunch of crude again that starts stacking up, which we really need. Not crude, refined. It's crude enough, alright. It's a raw material still, even though it's refined oil. Sippies. Yeah, I'm just drinking normal water because I don't know if my stomach is gonna keep on being unhappy, and I don't want to mess with it. But yeah, about that Hollow Knight idea, I'm wondering if any of you would be interested in that game. Like, I'm interested. I'm gonna enjoy playing it. It's also gonna be funny when I die, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die if I do a one life kind of challenge. Like, I kind of want to go into this with no practice whatsoever. And like, it's been a couple years since I've played, so it's gonna be a little funny because I'm gonna be rusty. But I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm gonna be rusty. And I can't make too many mistakes or I die. It could be a good adventure. Researching this one, they take like 5 minutes each now. This is a little bit misleading because it sometimes receiving just enough yellow to make it one more facility work. But yeah, it's taking a little bit forever at the moment. All of this is gonna take forever because we don't have enough yellow. Can I increase this? Was this a possibility? Kind of. It's diamonds on this belt, but I could like make I could make these titanium crystals like here instead and try to increase production. Because you need titanium, which we have plenty of, and organic crystal, which we might run out of. I'm not sure. We might not have enough organic crystals if I keep on going. You're made out of this, aren't you? Ah! Cloud Hub, hello. How's your Sunday? I think it's Sunday. You have any spare dinosaurs? I find myself low on organic crystals. Cappy, hello. Welcome on it. How you doing? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to I don't know what I'm doing and I need more yellow, but I don't have more yellow. Greetings from Peru. That's cool. Hey, I like that country. There's a more advanced recipe you can unlock that turns coal into extra oil. Oil into oil.
Cruise mode.
Did I say coil into oil? Gosh, words.
Flight mode.
Well, if I had more oil, I could make more plastic and more. Yeah. Yeah, I could. I could do more, but I mean,
Flight mode.
I might just need to do this setup again. That might just be what I need to do, because there's more crude oil seep on the planet. There's more coal, I believe. What am I not using? There's copper I'm not using. I'm not using all of the coal, am I? This is being made into diamonds. This is being used for whatever. This is offline. I could use all of this, and there's a lot in here. There's a lot in here. 400,000. That's like the... That's not even that much, but yeah. Okay, there's nearly 1 million here being transformed into graphite. Which I could accelerate by just improving the belts, because there's not enough belts. Amazing. Okay, there's all the coal that's not being used. Okay, I could fix that and make more graphite.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Upgrade complete.
Nice.
Flight mode.
So you guys, you're producing a lot, but you just can't output it fast enough. Here's some better belts. Oh, you're just full anyway. We might be producing enough graphite. So, alt recipe. I don't have it yet. I think. So, oh no, it's for oil. Where's oil? You're not oil. Am I blind?
Flight mode.
Is it not in this tab? I thought every item was on this tab. No, that's for turning oil into graphite. I need the opposite. I need the opposite of that. I don't think it's in here. No, this is just normal plastic. I just grabbed so much of all of this that I don't need. Oops. There. Alright, sorted inventory again. Good. So where would that magic research be? Isn't the stuff I don't understand around here? Is it you? Oh, it is you. Sure. I'll enqueue it. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, that's sitting at 10 minutes. Do this one. It's only blue and red. You're gonna get your yellow anyway.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
So that recipe is actually just coal. Coal and refined oil into more oil. Okay. How am I gonna set this up?
Flight mode.
What am I gonna do to make that work? I just need like to have raw coal available whenever I'm making like fuel. I mean, not fuel, oil. There is oil in this, and I'm using a significant amount of it. It's just far. No, you're not the one I'm looking for. Where are you importing oil from? This way? Further up? You. We're importing from you. Right, that's where a bunch of our surplus is. It's not that far from like this patch, for instance, or this one. I could bring in coal and make this better out of this here, I think. No, this here. This conveyor belt is the big one.
Flight mode.
Okay, where am I right now and where do I need to bring this? I'm here. And I need this coal here. It's not that far. Okay. Do I have miners? Nope.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
I need like 4. Gosh, I hope 4 is enough. I'm gonna be annoyed if it's not enough. I'm gonna be like, why? Why do I need to come back?
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Sorry, wind turbines. We're gonna have to move you. They've been here since forever. I should manage with 3. Yeah, that's good. Sure. Get rebuilt over there. And now I have a floating mining machine for no reason, because I only needed 3. Oops. Up and in there. This one can come down here. Go in there. You guys go. Actually, go use the down output to come up here. Why did I do that? That just doesn't change anything. You go down here. You're all combined. And I'm gonna need better belts. Belts are in the mess. Remember that? A bunch of this. Or I could have used the distributor drone instead of a big belt. I could do that. Not a bad idea. Or are you transportation? Yes. Oh. Do like 6 or something. Put you up. Provide.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
And now we just need to find a place to have all of this. What did I need for that recipe? I didn't check. Refinement. You're not gonna tell me. It's that color though. It's that background of recipe, so it's in. Is it in a refinery? Also, you know what? Why am I making graphite out of oil? I have so much coal. Like, I know I set this up, but why? Also, I made a mistake. I forgot to merge one of the hydrogen. But like, do I care to have more graphite out of this? It's like, it's already available. Like, widely available. Do I need more? I set all of this up and I'm like, I don't want to use it.
Flight mode.
Hmm. Let's bring you over. They're all combined into this one instead. Why are you not going through? Not connected, okay. You're all combined in this instead, and I just need to send you over to make more oil per oil, sure.
Flight mode.
It's either a chemical plant or an oil refinery again, I feel like. Wait, did I not just pick it up? What did I do? I picked this up. No, wait, I have chemical plant and oil extractor. It's not an extractor I want. Oops. It's the other thing. Gosh. This one. It's this one. Alright, it's that one. Oil refinery. Okay. Now, we're gonna spaghetti it up on this side as well by bringing this over. That's a long belt. Wait. I just thought of something. Wait, I don't need to do this here. I'm crazy. I just need to send the fuel, like a little bit of fuel to coal, and it's infinite. I don't need a source of oil. No, just bring oil to coal. What am I doing? Why didn't did I not think of that? Oh my gosh. Go back on here. You don't matter. You don't matter anymore. Hear me out. Bring a bit of this I already have so much. It doesn't matter.
Flight mode.
Now I feel a little silly. It's a recipe that uses oil to make more oil. You don't need it, the source of oil, to make that work. Oh, there's no room here though. But we'll make it work. What do I need? Foundation. The only downside of this is that it's not really infinite, but... Right, I only brought 8. Whatever 8 it is. Yeah. Give me this stack. Give me... Why is it so hard to target it? Give me this order. Sure, have whatever you want. And just through here. Send the output back in here. You know what? You have as much as you want. You prioritize feeding it back onto itself. Make those good belts. Make you a good belt. Wait, I should check the recipe just to be sure I'm not crazy. There's also hydrogen. Alright, I'm only moderately crazy. So I'm gonna need a belt of hydrogen coming in from somewhere. Didn't we have too much of it
Flight mode.
over there? Like that was an issue, right? We had too much of it. So much that this planetary logistics station is completely full.
Upgrade complete.
Nice. Drones are better. And we're not researching anything at the moment, so this whole thing is gonna slow down a bit. And the yellows are gonna stack up. Oh my gosh, energy. We have so much power now.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
So over here. Ah.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Control to land is a little complicated, alright.
Insufficient materials.
Really?
Flight mode.
I'm running out of like basic buildings, it looks like. drop off the extras a few. I want to drop off the like one miner I have. I don't remember where that is. Here. I need a stack of depots. Oh, that's splitters, sure. Where's the depot? There. I need a bunch of you. Make sure I have assemblers. I have better assemblers. I already have a bunch of belts. Okay, that's good enough.
Flight mode.
Is there gonna be room to give resources to everything here? Because it's a little bit cramped. Hold on. That's not gonna work, is it? Because I need to supply to you, and that's already too far. And then you need to go this way and this way. I mean, maybe it works. What is this setup? I would need like... I would need 2 belts. You need hydrogen. You are requesting. Don't you love it when your setup looks just a little bit unhinged? So I need to do that. I don't know what kind of setup this is. Always unhinged? Always? No, that's not how it works. I need to intertwine them. You go that way, that way, that way, that way. It's like a puzzle. Go up, up and... No, down here. You can go up, down, and down. Up. That way, down, up, down, and here. Then we bring it around. Okay, so we have a source of coal transform into more fuel, and this should be going up and eventually gonna saturate. Actually, very quickly gonna saturate, I think. There's 160 coming in. Okay. That's fine. All the little drones doing the short range thingy. So that works. I just need to come over here and probably disconnect this whole setup because I don't want... Like over there I have coal being transformed into more oil, and here I have oil being transformed into graphene, which is completely nonsensical. Because, you know, I can just transform coal into graphene. It's kind of two arrows pointing towards each other and they're doing the same thing, probably inefficiently and losing resources. So I'm gonna do this, and if this produces graphene, graphite, it's gonna produce it. It's still here, it's still available, but for now it's not being used, and all this is being used for is for making oil, and that's fine. That's fine for me. And over here just need to place down another planetary logistics, and that's a new source of oil that transforms coal into it. If there is a good spot for it. Like I just needed an output that comes back into here already. Whatever works. How much time do I have left? I don't know. What time is it? I have an hour. It's all good. Pin? Why do you spin? You know what? Generate a bunch. It's already being used as a route. It's nice. Yeah, we don't really need a depot if we have a planetary logistics, so I'm gonna remove that. Alright, so that's being used. That's good. I might do like a small spot making more graphite if we need it. Because I did disconnect the other one, so... I mean, do I... This hiking depot. Here, I'll fix one of it. It's easy to fix.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
There, fixed. Fix one of them.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
Right, so... There's a bunch here just chilling as well. Oops. So many horses live. Oh, live. And one random buff dog thing. Why do I follow it? I don't know. Do you like the buff dog? Who's the dog? Is it Thunder? Is it the Jackal? I see the notification on Discord. I don't know if he's live. Let's go put gears somewhere. What are those? Motors? Alright, let's go fix this.
Cruise mode.
He's actually a fox.
Cruise ended.
Really? I thought it was a dog. Yes, I was wrong. What title? Mine? Whatever you tried to write, I'm gonna need gonna need context for that one. I have way too many gears. Send help. Who wants gears? You want gears? No, his.
Flight mode.
Perfect. I found a depot with them. He's not wearing clothes on stream. I mean, you can. It would be best if you wanted to talk about his stream on his stream, though. Now I can place that here, of course. Well, time to do this. And is there a way I can empty this actually? Like, Is there a good way I can do this? That's why you followed? I don't know what you mean. Prioritize input from this and then get it from here as low priority, so you're gonna empty this first. It's weird, but it's gonna work. You should set up the same thing for these, honestly.
Mineral depleted.
Sure, whatever. Is there another full one here? Oh my gosh. What is your emojis? What are those? Takeout. What? I'm so confused. They're from Twitch, yeah, I see. I'm just like, oh, why? Oh, I don't need to. That's nice. Okay, so you are gonna have this. And you prioritize this. You empty it up. Oh, whoops. We actually need that this way. Whoops. Here, I thought that was 2 inputs. And yeah, prioritize that, and we should be good. Yeah, same for you. You're prioritizing the depot. Have all of this. Perfect.
Flight mode.
And honestly, I don't really need those here, but I don't know. They're there. Oh, those things are getting very populated. It's nice. 13%, by the way. Sounds like a problem for future Cloudy.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
I just pressed Alt to go down, you know, and it kind of did a little like nosedive and flip. Should make a buff bony avatar. Hey, that's what you want. Do your dreams, you know. No one's gonna stop you. Thermal power plants. They're all doing 2 megawatts on burning coal. You know what? Stop burning coal. Right? I don't want that. There's like a tiny random depot for graphite here. Okay. Yeah, just don't do anything. You're good. Product overflow. Yep. Just chill. You don't need to do any of that.
Flight mode.
So what I have in excess of right now is electric motors. Who wants motors? You're on this belt. There. Now I have 10 extra. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do with you?
Flight mode.
Who needs it? There. Perfect. Fixing it slowly. You're gonna go 300 bucks in depth for an avatar you're never gonna use. I mean, you could use it.
Flight mode.
Heck. Please take the coal. Wait, why did this one not have any? I need to monitor these to make sure they're all working. Like right now they're not working because they don't have a hydrogen. You can be determined and hyper-focused on a game for days without playing the same for life. Nah. Yeah.
Flight mode.
It do be like that. It's almost as if one of those concepts is meant to bring you in and make you focus on it.
Flight mode.
Do I not have a power anymore? Where's the little distributor that's supposed to be giving me some of it? I want that. Where did I put it? I need it. Where am I making it? Can I apply it to life? Sadness. Oh, you actually went to a... Wait. That was a latte emoji up there. He went back and resubbed. Wow.
Flight mode.
Where am I making this material that I really need in order to not run out of power? This hydrogen fuel rod, you're supplying it, and you are meant to provide it to me. And why are you not providing it to me? Ah, thank you for the pat. What is Alco mad about? I don't know. Can't apply hyper focus to life. Zero current out of 60 target to be provided 150. What? Ah, more pats, more boops. And you could in VR. Now it works. I don't know which one is like meant to fix it. Hold on, can I have the settings? I want at least 60. I want at most 90, sure. And they stay here? Oh, that's interesting. So they don't take space in my inventory. Ah! Oops. Stretch. The tracking really loves when I stretch. It's like... I can kind of see my hands, but not too much. The tracking, I know, I'm like throwing hooves. Can I hyper focus on programming? Throwing hooves. Sometimes. I need like the ideal condition to hyper focus on something, to be like, if I'm not home it helps, if I'm interested it helps, if no one's bothering me it helps. Sometimes having a stream open can help, like having something on the side like that I can kind of like zone out to somehow. It kind of helps. But yeah, it can happen. I'm trying to convince these things to take like my surplus missiles and stuff. It kind of worked. You really have a lack of material. What are you lacking to produce more? Plastic? Yeah, that was kind of what we were trying to fix earlier, I think. Wait, didn't we fix it though? We have some plastic, but not enough with what I changed. A lot of them are bringing in plastic, I think. But it's only plus 51. It's like they only carry like 2 or 3 each because they're set at like minimum load of 10%.
Flight mode.
They're all carrying 2 plastic. Thank you guys. Real efficient there. So all of this is widely not enough. Gotcha. And this station is like absurdly being used. Games provide achievable goals, and IRL their goals are badly defined and influenced by things outside of your control. It does make sense. Oh yeah, that's a big thing. Like at work, if I have like clearly defined tasks that that are actionable, like I can do by myself, that's a really big enabler that like I can hyper focus on it and be like super productive on it. Like I love having just tasks that I can do for hours and hours. Or like if people are waiting for my work, but I can actually do the work. Super motivating. Like, I love that. If I feel like I'm waiting, like I'm half waiting for the work of someone else, but I can do a little bit of work, and like that is gonna get like not done. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do my part until I can properly do it.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
So we're gonna need more plastic on the other side of the planet eventually. Right, I wanted to get rid of the missiles. I don't know where to place them.
Flight mode.
And I have more on me that I need to replace with the good ones. I don't want my inventory to be too much of a mess. You're the ones making the missiles. Why are you not making the missiles? You don't have combustible units? Because your filter is broken? Cool. Is that why we don't have a lot of missiles? Is that why? I was wondering, like, there wasn't that many being exported, so I was like, wow, this is very, very slow. Well, actually, we have a lot of them, but... Oh, I set that up. That's why we had a lot of missiles, because that was still there to buffer it. Cool. So no, we actually have a lot for now. Neat.
Flight mode.
But yeah, we need more plastic.
Flight mode.
Let's go finish setting up that new graphite spot. For which...
Cruise ended.
Hold on.
Flight mode.
I know there's a spot that I left a bunch of it. Because I was using that for myself when that was the only thing I could burn.
Cruise mode.
Wait, was it here?
Cruise ended.
Yeah, it was here. Okay. You're coming with me. And it's in a smelter. Good to know. I would have totally forgot. I have 10. I can make that work.
Flight mode.
But I don't have miners.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode. Flight mode.
You know, maybe I should set up these bells to be on this side here so that I always have some available. Since I have so much logistics, I feel like that could be something. And same like for a lot of my inventory, to be honest. Me getting distracted. Me also gonna forget what I was doing.
Flight mode.
So none of those. No, you're not it. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a spot for these precision drones, and let's make a spot for the new missiles. want 100 of them, and sure, I want a stack. And you know what? While we're at it, I want logistics but available to me. I can set this up to have so many. And I want the logistics distributors available to me. Spawn a bit. Same thing for the planetary logistics and dart drones. I wish there was a setting to be like a quick, I want exactly 5 or something. So I want this available to me. Like this. So I can make everything just easier.
Flight mode. Insufficient materials.
What, if they're here, I can't use them? What? It's so weird. If they're here though, can I tab to supply? Nope. Okay. Why not? Why must it be like that? That's so weird. Provide and collect from me, yes. So I need them here to be able to use them. That's just a little bit weird. I kind of wish that was inventory as well. Like, why can I put stuff here? It's weird. Anyway, yeah, they supplied it to me. I have exactly 100 and a
Flight
few
mode.
of those. Alright, and collect from me. Perfect.
Flight mode.
And same thing for you, so I should have that whenever I go around. Let's set up the belts. I mean, I went over. I want 300 of each.
Flight mode.
It's just gonna make my life a little bit easier in the long run. They're actually emptying my inventory right now. It's nice. Thank you. Get all of that stuff out. Alright. I needed miners. That's why I was here, because I wanted to go make another source of graphite, and then we're gonna make a big source of plastic, I think. What are you guys bringing? I don't know what they were here for, but okay, bye.
Cruise mode.
Oh, just go there. Stop going around land. Sometimes it doesn't want to land even though you go so close to, you know, the ground. I should have set up like splitters as well. Splitters, maybe depots to always have. You know what? Bring them this way. On the same lane? Alright, this one. That's good. Where's production? I always forget. I don't need that much. There's only like I only brought 10, so it's like doesn't really matter. Hold on, let's give ourselves just a little bit more space. Kind of wanted to bring that to that tower and make that a new source of graphite. Uh-oh. Can't go over that solar panel. Staying. What? It's staying. You can't move it.
Flight mode.
Ah. Ah. The one random solar panel, it's trying its best. I was like, wait, that seems slow, there's nothing. And then I just remembered that I didn't do this. Oh, hi, logistics drone. I don't know what they brought me, but sure. That's better.
Flight mode.
You need to be set up that you have graphite now. You're supplying it, a bunch of it. And let's make something. Make more plastic? Is that what we're doing? I have a little bit more time, so let's grab... What's the recipe for plastic again? There's a little bit of graphite in here. I should have tossed that in the tower. But it's okay. You know what? Burn that coal. I don't care.
Flight mode.
Yeah, it's graphite and oil. I'm not crazy. That's what I worked on to make more graphite and oil. It's amazing. Should you do work today or more Dyson Baldwin? Ballin. You do whatever you want. Maybe do half and half. Be like reasonable, or be like it's weekend. I only do Dyson Ballin. Yeah, it's Sunday evening. Maybe you shouldn't do work. Chemical facility. Are you chemical facilities? No. Nope. You're chemical facilities.
Flight mode.
Yeah, it's Sunday evening. You should be eating pizza and making gigantic spheres of pink around the sun. Can I rotate? Kind of.
Cruise ended.
Yeah, you're demanding graphite. Demand more. You're gonna need a buffer if we start using even more. You are demanding oil. Demand more. Charge more. 24 megawatts. Giggle. Cute little giggle. Oh, we're on a different grid, so that looks horrendously unaligned. So be it. Be unaligned. Rip. I mean, playing with the game that's given to me, you know? Right, so new spot for you. How am I gonna split this and bring this over? That's gonna be interesting. So the one below should do this one, and the one above is gonna... Oops. The wrong color of belt.
Flight mode.
You're getting a promotion. And the one above... I just need normal belts. Sure, do the little hop over. I can't fit between these ones. They're so close on their grid. So that should be more plastic even. Do I do more crystals too? More plastic and more crystals? Good. I do kind of need it. Don't know if I'm gonna have the production of the rest of the stuff to keep up, like with the oil. I could go and make even more oil on this planet, so I'll do it. This tower is gonna be like, yeah, it's already being like fully utilized. It's a little busy, just a little bit. I wonder if that's like a limiting factor at some point, like if it's an issue eventually. You know what, you should do like, don't send drones with 2 plastic. Stop doing that. That's gonna help you. Also, why is this no longer working? Why is everything here empty? You need plastic, but why is this plastic not working?
Flight mode.
The hydrogen is full? The hydrogen is full because we're no longer needing the power. So these things are not burning anything because we're not 100% consuming anymore. Ah, what am I doing with all this hydrogen? Burn it. I don't care. Can I set you to burn it anyway? Ah. What do I do with this? What do I do with you? I can... You like... You don't even have good usages right now. What can I do with you? Can I research? There was deuterium somewhere. Fractionation of deuterium from liquid hydrogen. I can make deuterium, possibly. 1% of it. It's crazy. Mini fusion power generation. Is that deuterium down there? Is the 2 thingies. It is deuterium. And we can make deuterium fuel rods. Which would be extremely efficient for me as well. A mini fusion power plant. Okay, that would be an idea. I'm gonna need fractionators with all of these resources. Ugh. I'm not gonna have that.
Flight mode. Research complete.
I have a solution. A very elegant solution. I hope you guys like my solution. There, perfect. We're never gonna have too much hydrogen anymore. This is gonna last like 2 hours and then it's gonna be full, isn't it? Probably gonna last only like 2 hours. Yeah. Alright, this should start working again. That was kind of an issue, but it's going. You need water, oil, and plastic. Okay. I don't have any more of these, right? Now let's go get them.
Cruise mode.
They're right here.
Cruise ended. Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
I no longer have foundations. Alright, that's
Cruise
that's
mode.
valid.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Oops, I did not want to set that. I just wanted to click it normally. Yep, just a bunch of foundation.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Kinda went over. I want to be right here.
Cruise ended.
No, right here, right here. So is there room for 2 rows here? Yes, there is, but I think I need one more space under it. Like this. You're gonna be for this. Gonna directly feed it. You need the water and more refined oil, so let's bring this around. You found out that an artist you like disappeared? That's unfortunate. Or they left the fandom. It happens. People come and go. A little bit sad sometimes, but it's how it be. Right. This is right here. Not like the prettiest belts I've ever done, but they're working. And the only thing you still need is water, which is already here on a belt coming around from here, funny enough. Wanna split it? It's already split in a funny way. Sure, let's split it right here. Now that is wonderful spaghetti bringing it back this way, so we're gonna do that. And then export all of that on this lane-ish. Well, it was more like that one. Come on. You can do this, right? You do this, remove that one, use this one. Reverse that. We can make it work. We can make it work. Alright, so we have one more stack of organic crystals working for us, so that should be really good. I mean, after I get these up. And you should have a lot more plastic, yep, and you should start getting a lot more of organic crystals. It's gonna be really good. Amazing. This planetary logistics station is really is really central to everything we're doing. Why is Cream? Because your artist left. Careful, I'm stretching again. The hoofs might start to fly, though they're good. Okay. That was an interesting noise somewhere in there. I don't know if that went through to the stream. But hey, stretching bones make funny noises apparently. And with more organic crystals, I will be able to go around here.
Cruise mode.
Pet.
Cruise ended.
And make more yellow, because that was starting to be limiting, I believe. Yeah, we didn't have enough organic crystals anyway for this production, so it should start being better. Have a bit more of a buffer of these ones. Not gonna be bad.
Flight mode. Mineral depleted.
Huh. Why am I stacking this here? I don't need that. I can stack in here. Yeah, sure.
Flight mode.
I love like these two layers of splitters that are absolutely completely unnecessary. It's like, why? There, you can just use one, it's fine. It's kind of a shame you can prioritize two sides at the same time. It's like split between these two before providing the arrow, but the game doesn't work that way. That's fine though. You know what? That's gonna be all for me for today. I did say that I was cutting it short to go help a family member bring a plant home. and I hope the plan is gonna be happy and nice. I don't know what we're bringing. I just know that it might be big and it might be I don't know, carrying it in turn to make it back. I don't know. I'll go see what's what. Good luck. Thank you. Well, we should be fine. We'll figure it out. I don't know when next I'm gonna be live. Usually Friday nights that I start streaming again for the weekends. Bye Alco, bye Clay Blue. It was nice having you guys here. It's always nice. Makes me happy. But yeah, I'll stream sometime. Get on the Discord. If you're not on the Discord, get on the Discord. I'll post there. Well, I'll go see who's live. Although, if Thunder is still live, we'll go over. Oh, I don't see it. That's okay. Phoenix is playing Repo. I did raid into Phoenix yesterday. We could do like the 2 days in a row. Who's she playing with? I have no idea. I don't think I told Otter that rings a bell, and Reva as well. Maybe I don't know if I know these streamers other than because she played with them before. I have no idea. But yeah, we'll raid over, and Phoenix has a fantastic VTuber today, so we'll go there. See you guys Friday, probably. Maybe Thursday, I don't know. Some night next weekend. Bye bye. Bye everyone.